Imagine trying to make expense reports go viral, like actual expense reports, like the most boring thing in the world, if you're not an accountant, I guess. No offense to all finance people out there, but this fintech startup made 112 million people watch a guy from a sitcom to do paperwork in a glass box. And it worked so well, they are now worth $32 billion. Memes do make billions. What's up, meme lords? Jovian here again with another meme marketing breakdown. Today we're going to talk about Ramp, the corporate card company that figured out how to make people laugh with memes. In the last year, Ramp has been crushing it with creative stunts that make B2B marketing looks really fun. Now even people who don't work in finance have heard of them. Now, they're in the finance industry, which is notoriously known as boring as fuck, pardon my language, but instead of playing it safe with boring marketing, they lean into these absurdities so hard, they just stand out. People now think about their stunts and memes when we talk about corporate credit cards. Now let's look at how Ramp used humor, memes, and creative stunts to make their boring fintech product become popular. First, they turned pain points into entertainment. This is something that Ramp does incredibly well. They dramatize a problem so hard and make it an entertainment. Their Super Bowl ad showed an NFL superstar buried under a mountain of expense reports instead of playing football. The message they were trying to convey was manual expense management wasted time and energy of your talented team members. In another stunt, they put Brian Baumgartner, which is famously known as Kevin from The Office, in a transparent glass box in the middle of Manhattan. For over 6 hours, he manually processed expense reports while a live counter compared his progress to Ramp's automation. Random New Yorkers just walked by and watched his absurdity playing out in real life. They went all in on it. They live streamed the whole thing. They invited the Rizzler to show up as a ring bearer for a wedding ceremony. That is a really weird sentence. They committed to the bit so hard and it got 112 million views across platforms. Now, what can startups learn from this? So the formula is actually pretty simple. It's about exaggerating your customer's biggest frustration. That is your marketing goldmine. So when you already have a grasp of your customer's pain points, you have to exaggerate it and make it really visual so your potential users can resonate with that immediately. Let's say if you're a project management tool startup, show the chaos of managing projects through email chains. If you're an HR software, show the nightmare of doing onboarding through spreadsheets. Make the pain so exaggerated and visual so that it's easy to turn it into a comedy. So memes are a shortcut to this actually. It already provides the funny visual that people immediately get, and all you have to do is exaggerate it in the form of meme captions. It's as simple as that. Articulate your customer's pain points, exaggerate it, and add some visuals. The second point of Ramp's meme marketing strategy is that they're using lo-fi memes. When you see those big campaigns that Ramp does, you're probably thinking, well, I'm just a small startup. I don't have the budget to do that. So the thing is, Ramp isn't just about the fancy big marketing campaigns. Another thing that they do so well is their everyday memes and funny content. On their social media, Ramp frequently posts memes about their product and customer problems. As a company, no matter how big your budget is, you can probably only do big marketing stunts only a couple of times a year. But funny memes, you can post it every day. Marketing is about repetition, about being on top of mind of your potential customers. By posting memes, Ramp is making sure people remember their entertaining brand personality outside of the big campaigns. So what startups can learn from this is that you don't need big budget to do entertaining and creative marketing. You just need someone who actually understands the internet online meme culture and have access to the right tools to do meme marketing. This is actually why we built memelord.com, by the way. Our AI scanned the internet for the latest trending memes in the last 24 hours and add them to our trending memes library. So if a meme template is popping off, you can jump on it immediately, and instead of fighting the algorithm, you're just writing it, like Ramp does. The best funny and entertaining marketing doesn't come from big production studios. It comes from people who live on the internet and understands why something is funny, and they just keep shipping and keep posting. Wendy's is actually a great example of this. They don't have a really big budget. They just be unhinged on Twitter, and it really works. So another big question here, why does this kind of unhinged meme marketing, entertainment marketing works really well for a traditionally boring industry like finance? Here's the thing that people forget. Even B2B buyers are still humans. The CFO or like finance managers evaluating Ramp are the same person that probably scrolls TikTok or Instagram Reels during lunch. They laugh at memes, they watch football, they watch The Office. Just because you work in B2B or finance doesn't mean you are a boring person. When you're able to make someone laugh about their pain points, you're actually doing three things. First, you're building relationships, because if you make them laugh, then they feel good. Second, you're demonstrating an understanding about their pain points. You clearly get their problem. And third, you're making your brand associated with positive emotions, which is laughter. Emotion makes things stick, but the best thing about meme marketing is that it's a positive emotion. So when people think about your brand, they don't hate you. Humor is inherently shareable. You send memes on the group chat, especially when it's memes about a specific niche. You can imagine how someone in finance will then share Ram's memes to his coworker or even friends who probably also work in finance. That means you're building a great network just by memes. So what's the general takeaway here? Ram just proves that B2B marketing doesn't have to be suck. If you're sticking to be professional and respectable all the time, you're killing your marketing actually. If you're start trying to get attention, stop imitating what your other competitors do and just focus on being memorable. Dramatize your customers' pain points with memes to make it memorable and shareable. I think the era of stiff, boring corporate B2B marketing is dead. And we're in the meme marketing era now. You have to be human, be funny, and be fast. This is the direction that we think marketing is heading. Just make people laugh. That's it. That's the strategy. And that's why we're building memelord.com. The most unhinged marketing tool on the internet. That's it for today's meme marketing breakdown about Ramp. I hope this video is useful for you. And if you like this one, please do like and subscribe on this channel because we'll be dropping more videos going forward. And if you have any questions about memelord.com, feel free to leave it in the comment or reach out to us. If you're a startup founder, marketer, or creators who want to start doing meme marketing, try at memelord.com. We have a 3 days free trial and I think you'll like it. Thanks again, I'm Jovian from memelord.com. I'll see you on the timeline.